So, I think it's important to say that we really needed cloud first, and it served its purpose at the time. With any major paradigmatic change, I think most organizations struggle with, what does this mean to me? How do I figure out how I'm going to intersperse this with the rest of my mission? How is this going to change my activities, my funding, my staffing? And in particular, with all the additional external stresses I think our organization has had over time, we really needed that drive to say, look, you need to consider the cloud first. But we have, and most mission areas are fully on board with the concept. Now it's like, okay, that was day one, now we're day two. So now that we understand the cloud a lot better, we understand the art of the possible, what we can do, how we can better leverage it, what types of use cases lend itself to the different types of cloud. Now let's get smart about how we're going to do it. Now let's really step back and say, okay, how do we want to leverage all those disparate capabilities out there to have an outcome? And how are we going to knit those solutions together focused on a singular kind of business outcome for those different areas? And so I think by taking that realization that it's not just about getting to the cloud, that's a how, not a what. We want to focus on the what. The how becomes just inherently cloud for a lot of these activities because of the elasticity, the scale, the security, and the connection to other capabilities that we need, certainly at a user level. And SaaS is a perfect example of that, where there are so many software as a service tools out there that give us capabilities we could only dream of 5-10 years ago. And so now we're really able to step back and say, okay, let's look at all these things and figure out for this specific need, what's going to help me fix my business problem, and then get the right things lined up to do that.